Welcome, everyone, to Virginia Tech. And if we're here, you know it's time for Enter Sandman. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the NC State Wolfpack taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer will join me shortly. For now, let's enjoy Enter Sandman. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good... Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Offense working from the pistol. Going to the running game. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's throwing interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
He stopped just inside his his own 40. They'll mark it at the 39, and it'll be 4th down. The Hokies send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fair catch is made inside his... First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They go to the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
Hokey, 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 high, tech, VPI. Got it rolling on the ground.
And Virginia Tech fans love that chant, and they love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built. Just a tough group of individuals.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. He tries to take the top off. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hokies!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. The running back has it. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the return man is stopped. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll give it to the back. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. The give to the back. Look out, he's got room. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. Finds his big tight end. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Hokies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and... So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Leaves it with the running back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. That is no... They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now rolling to the left. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. No room for... And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Back to the ground game on the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On the move. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. And the Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Waves the arm for the fair catch. So first down will open up the final period. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pocket breaking down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. They'll try the run. Find some fresh air. He's loose. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First and 10 for the offense. Here comes the heat. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing.
There he goes! And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. The Hokies are rolling down the field. The give to the tailback. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Lost yardage on that last one. It's second and 11. They'll run play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down, because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. to the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Hauls it in. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. Bought a little time. Lets it go. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. Working that left side now. Discards him with the stiff arm. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. They'll run it. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw...
Trying to rumble in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice. Team to take the lead.
So with the lead at 4, they're going to go for 2 to make sure they don't lose it on a late touchdown. He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
On that 2-point conversion,
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes! Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Power football with the run. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside kick. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
no chemistry on that play with the lead. We are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense.
The Sneak scores it. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership through